Hello? Hi. Oh, welcome. I see you're a first time chatter. Hang on, let me switch my screen over. Chat, I think I'm gonna use this model today. I'm just really feeling like her today. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, hi everyone. I felt like using this model here tonight, if that's okay. I love it. It's made by Ali Artist, who made the very first live 2D model that I ever used. I adopted a pre-made model that she made, but it was only owned by me because it was an adoptable, but not one of the customizable ones that like everyone can buy. And this was the new version of the model that was able to be made thanks to you guys back long time ago. Okay, so hi Doctor, hi Saints, hello Stinkin' Bunkin', welcome in for the first time. Hi Agora. Yeah, I love it so much. She's so pretty. Okay, this game is a lot louder than Honey Pop, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Ooh, nice, Agora. I made bulldog ramen last night before stream. Do you remember me saying that? Alright, let's get in the game. Uh-oh. For some reason, the game isn't registering me clicking it. Oh, you gotta press escape. That's right. No, I just started Honey Pop for the very first time ever on a different website for 2 hours right before this stream. I was over on a different website streaming that because you can't stream it on Twitch. Loki struggling to speak because it was just spicy. It was so spicy. Honey Pop and the Buldak ramen. Okay. Yeah, the game gets pretty loud. Okay. I'm trying to move my camera so that my model doesn't think that I'm looking all the way over to the right the whole time. This model is it's very sensitive when you're looking around. So I'm just trying to, you know, precariously adjust it so that when I'm looking over here at Final Fantasy XIV, it doesn't look like I'm looking off into the abyss. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it so that like it looks like I'm looking over at the game. And then I'm gonna keep my tail out because, well, I don't know, it's kind of big. Let me put my tail down. For a game like Final Fantasy XIV, I really do think the tail is just a little bit much. So let me put it down. But yeah, I just wanted to use this model tonight, even though I've been using my doggo model the last couple of nights. I just really felt like using this one tonight because she's so pretty. So pretty. So let me know if my model starts looking goofy or anything like that. Buldak is killing me right now. Daddy. But at the same time, it's so yummy. I can't stop. But at the same time, it's burning. Yeah, I know. Same. It happens to me every time. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I don't want to go in my house because I know that you have put some dumb stuff in my house again probably, and it's just gonna piss me off. Alright, I'm leaving. I hate it. I hate how I have this expensive house in Final Fantasy XIV and it's just a dumping ground for stuff. Reset the timer? Oh, okay, I reset the timer. Thought you were gonna tell me you dumped some crap in my basement or something stupid. Oh yeah, that's right, we're about to go have a long chat at the Waking Sands for the millionth time. Oh yeah, we do. We definitely love that Waking Sands, huh? Yes, well, when a golem tries to beat you up, they usually aren't very subtle about it. Bad manners. Wait, what? Huh? Why does the Warrior of Light have such strong neck muscles? From all the main quest nodding. Oh yeah, for real, huh? Nod, 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 nod. Good morning. There's a softness in you that feels like the tide breathing under a silver moon. A quiet pull that gathers the scattered pieces of the day and carries them into stillness. Sorry if that reads weird. I'm pretty drunk. Is that a quote from Final Fantasy XIV? Oh, sorry, YouTube. I think I missed your message far back. I see what you're saying. The music, it's like trying to beat you. I understand. Also, that's not weird. Your kind words are much appreciated. But if you're doing a copy pasta or something like that, I'm not gonna know. I have no clue. I'm not savvy to those types of things. Ah, you've never played or watched any Final Fantasy game? Ah, okay, okay. This is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. You can, what does that mean? You make birds fly? Memphilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow scions on a new development.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Ooh.
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Oh?
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before... There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup. They summoned their primals once more.
Thank you for the follow, Anna.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since.
Oh dear. Hold on, chat. Hang on, I'm just trying to fix my chair. Trying to get nice and comfy in it. Okay, let me move my mic a little bit. All right.
Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Oh. I see.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched.
Huh.
A pity the kobolds
You need to
lack
get
the
out of bed and
gentle
make coffee?
sensibilities of the sylphs. A
You can
peaceful
do
resolution
it.
would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to
So you... Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limso and Benso without
shoot.
Yastola. Can we, Minfilia?
My bad.
May I ask that of you, Yastola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yep,
And all
full
not
support
afield will
to
aid
go
the
check
fight
out
from afar.
Titan.
Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support.
Limsa has Groudon and Kyogre terrorizing them. Titan and Leviathan. Ah,
Ariaje,
okay.
Send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
I don't know. They started mentioning Leviathan when we were at the Sylphs. It seemed like they mentioned Leviathan at the Sylphs. I don't know much about this game though, so I couldn't really tell ya. Not entirely sure. Okay. This brings back memories for you. Some of it is bringing back memories for me. But like I had said earlier, you know, since I didn't pay attention to it, I don't know a lot of what's going on. So basically, Minfilia just said we're gonna go and we are gonna go hit up the next Titan, right? Like right now we're gonna go hit up the next Titan. I don't know who that Titan is, but we're gonna go hit them up, it looks like. I guess. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Oops, I accidentally skipped some of the text. To business then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Did I play a Realm Reborn pre the changes? Yes, I believe so. I started playing in 2015. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals! Fodder for their fell primal. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning. High Commander, the Admiral wished to address Blushie personally. Hang on, my model's like in such a weird position. I'm trying to get her positioned correctly because I feel like I can't really tell what she looks like right now. Like I feel like her mouth isn't working correctly. I feel like she's not turned correctly to the text or the game. I can't even really tell. But I think this looks okay. Hopefully. A Titanic disaster? I always find the name of this place funny because usually people just call it Limsa. And that means lemonade in my language. Limsa means lemonade. Antecedent, one who comes before it, the title would refer to the fact she founded the Scions. Oh, Minfilla? Or this lady? Thank you for the follow! We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. This lady started the Scions after the Circle of Knowing, Merlewib. Stinkins out here singing in the chat. You vibin'. You vibin'. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? Oh, Minfilia was the antecedent, the one who comes before. The title would refer to the fact she founded the Scions. Okay, Minfilia founded the Scions. Oh, no, you're fine. It sounded like you started singing because one of these characters said some lines to a song. I didn't notice them say it, though. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? Yes, this is 100% your sign to restart and become an Aura. Aura are beautiful. They didn't really say the lines, but they said enough for my brain to immediately pick a song from the song library. Nice. And was it not the Lominsons who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Your Heavensward character will become an Aura. Let's go. Y'shtola likes to give the commander. Okay. She doesn't like the commander very much. Y'shtola, I don't know. Y'shtola's name just is like... every time I see Y'shtola's name, I just think of Y'shtola D's nuts. Like, that's all I think every time I see Y'shtola's name. Ooh, yeah. I only really like the Aura. Not just bunny, but also big muscle cat. And it was not the Lominsons who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot. Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lominsa's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Hang on, I don't know why my mic sounds so funky. You will never unhear that when I see Y'shtola. Yeah, I can't ever unhear it either. The Femme Hrothgar character you made. You hate making characters whose appearances I fall for. I think there was a really cool Hrothgar I saw on Twitter. Someone was posting pictures of theirs, and I think it was a white tiger in like a really pretty white gown outfit or something. It looked pretty cool. My apologies, Admiral. Oh. I already read that one. Femme, Hrothgar, and Male Bunny aren't available yet in the free trial, sadly. Huh. Fine, I'm hopping on. I need to complete my dailies before reset. Do it! You literally made one in the free trial? Nice! Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. Sager, I'm cute! She said I'm cute! I really like the white Hrothgar, but I do enjoy helmets for my tank. Really, since they released in Endwalker, and usually they keep to that. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help? You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom, and my axe. I await good tidings. Just kidding. Had a Lord of the Rings moment there. That the Kobold should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosi. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Speak with Traktum. Where are they at? I don't even know what the fastest way to get over here is. I'll just go here, I guess, and then go over there. Ah, thank you. It's because I feel like when I'm farther away talking like this with my mic, I feel like it's not picking up my voice very well. So I kept leaning in to see if like it was gonna start sounding better. Alright, I'm on the way. Thank you, Sager. Good night. Please enjoy your nap. Thank you. I will. I'll head to bed soon. I don't want to stay up too late. Yeah, I was streaming Honey Pop earlier on a different website and switched over to here just so I could get in a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. You gonna say something? Venture or just keep staring? Eh? You want to know about the company of heroes? Ah, hells, price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more? Can't a miller mill in peace no more? Oh, no, apparently you cannot. Apparently it's time to move your buns, bro. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Traktum was the company's best axeman, Now, what was it ye wanted to know? Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, one guy. Can't a melon melon piece? I love melons! You're speaking to the most respected and strongest axeman. Like, actually? Trachtum is eager to regale you with stories of his glory days, tales from the Titus Slayer. Don't we have to, like, slay a Ziz with him or something? Ha 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 ha. So, you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ye? Let me guess. You mean that Titus, eh? Oh, if only ye'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ye, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Just like that. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a hero, I'll have you know. The people round here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we use to beat old Titus. Man, this guy's tripping. What's his problem? For real. Bruh is tripping. Well, too bad, 'cause now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so desperate, then why don't ye do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. They keep saying Titus, which is a reference to FFX. Titus was the protagonist. You like his leopard print fit and lack of pants and visible chest. I liked the leopard print too. Oh, that's what, it's not a Ziz that spawns outside. I believe it's a curl. A curl that spawns outside. Oh wait, am I supposed to... Is there a key item? Or is it, am I supposed to slash inspect? I didn't... I don't know what I was supposed to do here. Oh, okay, just click it. The Rat King. Alright. That works. Still feels weird to hear it like Titus to me because of FFX, haha, but everyone calls him that for some reason. I don't know. This is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube! So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, venturer. Saved me the hassle of... never mind. Trachtum appears to be ignoring you. What? Ye still asking about how we beat Titus? I dunno, venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach ye, I truly do, but unless ye prove ye have what it takes to face that fat, that fat guy, I can't in good conscience tell you a thing. At the very least, ye'd need to be capable of slaying a gooboo. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so ye ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Course, I ain't asking ye to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like meself. Any road, why don't ye try heading due west and stand in lookout, case a gooboo comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling ye more about old Titus. Yeah, because I multi-stream on YouTube, and I don't really feel like having YouTube upset at me. Hi, Agora. No, you didn't miss anything crazy. We're just playing story still. This guy over there that we were just talking to claims that he's the best axeman ever. And he wears leopard print, so he's kind of wild. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like a lot of things. Well, you know what to do. You gotta mess him up, low-key. Well, you know what to do. You gotta mess him up. You again? Then that gooboo that was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in ye, venturer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Hungry, hungry gooboos. Tractoom remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. Cutscene. Oh no, the best and worst decision possible? Man, you're making me want some buldak ramen. I have some. You're making me want some, but then I would have to cook it. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if ye slew Tractoom, you're in here drinking again? If you are, that gooboo had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. Yeah, have me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with my trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractoom who slew that gooboo, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractoom, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, will learn the truth the Lominson way. Tractoom, if you didn't slay that gooboo, you may consider your contract revoked. Bro's getting paid to sit around and drink all day and tell tall tales. What a loser. Oops. Bro just stood up and sat down twice. The frick? Level sync is in effect. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. We don't care. Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash their boulder will be judged the Goobu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin. Bro, that's crazy. I don't know what I'm pressing. What is that? Why is he hitting my boulder? Why was he hitting my boulder? Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson, honest I have. Save your blubbering, Tractoom. Ugh, gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive ye, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol. Is that why he's like in a bathing suit? And there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them. But ye went and believed me, so I look, his name was Wisecat, alright? Wisecat. He'll tell ye how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. Is Titan the one where you're on the boat? Or is Titan the rock dude with the fire? Or is Levi, like, I don't know. I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? Okay, yeah, it is the rock dude, right? With the lava? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Lominsa are depending on us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours. And my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. Oh, Ifrit is the rock dude with the lava. So she is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. Well. A woman who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will. We mean to try. hang on a sec. I have to check something. Hi, sorry, I don't know if you're still there. Sure, you can try to tell me about primals if you want. Ifrit is the fire one, Titan is the earth one, Leviathan's the water one. Okay, I thought so. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserved better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into O Gomorrah on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. I had to move my mic again. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Geguruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogamoro. Though it pains me to admit, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet, much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Heh. Very well. Pray, do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, The fate of Limpsalominsa hangs in the balance. Nixtat, Wise Cat would first like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. Thank you for the follow, Too Sleepy. Master Gegaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Thank you for the follow. Yes, yes, please do follow here if you'd like. And then pinned is all the links to all my socials. My YouTube has lots of clips posted in the shorts. But then lots of ASMR video uploads for the videos. I will eventually separate my channels from the content, but first I'm just trying to get full monetization on one of them. And I have yet to do that, so I don't want to start the second channel until the first one is good. Yeah, but not like a lot of other people's, I guess. I focus mainly on ASMR RP, and I don't have a 3DO mic yet, so I can't do any of the soft whispers really, or the ear licking stuff. Master Gegaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Bro's about to eat some Nyx leg. Hi, May. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Herring, herring, herring. Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's an inflated Nyx. I don't know why I was picturing the Ziz. Oh my gosh. Aw, well, thanks for coming by. We're doing well. I've been streaming since midnight 30, I think, on another site playing Honey Pop, and then switched over to Final Fantasy XIV because I wanted to at least get a good chunk of Final Fantasy XIV in before I go to sleep. But we're just chilling doing New Game Plus story till we get to the story that I haven't completed yet. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yeah, have this leg. It's frog leg. It's quite small for a giant Nyx. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. We had an incident. Only 69 days without an incident. It's been 69 days since our last incident. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. You're gonna log back in and do some more main story quests as well. Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you enjoy the vibes here. It's good to meet you. How'd you find the stream today? Was it on just Twitch recommended? A modest proposal. Wise Cat has an important mission for you. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gegaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gegaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landinel at Camp Tranquil. That is so far. Bro, the primal is here, and we're going around to get food? Oh, nice. No worries. You look for recommended and viewer count? Nice. I don't even know what mine is. Time to waste more gil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Bruh, this guy's stupid. He wants us to go so far too. Like, what? Yeah, for real. There and back between countries. So annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna be broke by the end of this. Just kidding. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but in execution, most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Especially as a free-to-play user, being maxed out at 300k gil is painful. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, you get to that cap fast. It's unfortunate. That is kind of messed up. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret.
Daddy.
Mayu, thank you so much. Arana. What else are you locked out of? I don't even know what the free trial locks you out of. I'm glad you're having a nice time. Let me be clear. Oh. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Hey, yo! Bro's a little yandere. Unlock trade and market boards after playing to a certain point. Free to play got increased to level 70 in Shadowbringers. Alas, Gridanians by and large an unforgiving lot. Dito here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven speller. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Man, why did they put so much effort into this one chilling character that we like never even talk to ever again? Cap skill prevents friending and joining groups yourself, speaking in public, prevents trading with others. If the idea is purely to try and combat phishing and bot accounts or whatever, then surely playing up to like beating Ifrit means it's not just a throwaway account. I don't know. What could you do after that would be sus? I don't even know. I'm not knowledgeable enough. Oh my god. Mans is huge. Okay. The egg. Big. He big. Big. Rhea Osena. So cute. I did. I killed the mama adamantoise and then took her egg, and now we're gonna eat it and make a giant omelet. No, I'm just kidding. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to preserve to the bitter end. Take the egg. Take the egg. Take the egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalin. In Forgotten Springs you will find a man named Udu Noon. He will be your next guide. Safe travels. Based. Nonetheless, I can't really complain when so much expansions and stuff are for free, so well, I'll take it. Way more friendlier than other games. Yeah, it really is. I can't believe they let you do all that story. Like, it's the whole game. Like, so many people just do the story and don't do any of the side quests or like anything. Like, everything else is extra content anyway. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Wisey Cat sends me? I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Trial by Turtle. Ood Noon wants you to hunt the most dangerous game. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that Animantoy's egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood the victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. Why does he... Oh, because he's a cat. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Al-Malja encampment. I think I remember this. You had to go get a bunch of Al-Malja. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Al-Malja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Oh, I'm like right here. You need to complete a raid. At this time, I'm about to be waiting an hour. I mean, you can complain about something still. The game still remains plenty good and all, but it doesn't mean that negative should be entirely ignored, surely. What data center are you on? If not on Genova, just switch to it and queue up. I mean, the only issue I have with the game is, of course, being locked out of stuff, but besides that, A Realm Reborn is just long, but once you get past that, the game's fun. Oh, and then you can switch to like the crystal data centers. I'm also on a low pop server too, but I switch when needing to do raids. Save so much extra waiting time. This is true now that I never knew that you could switch up data centers like this, but I have a few things in mind that I consider negatives about this. I do very much enjoy the game and would recommend it to others. Oh my gosh, I fell in the mud. We're in Dune Land. Look, there's a Dune Worm. I'm gonna mess him up. I just want to look at him. Dune Worm. My only complaint is that A Realm Reborn story is Use the spear to lure out the Al-Malja veteran. Okay, we're gonna go lay in wait. Bro, he came. Yeah, I still love the game anyway. It's just after I do this in New Game Plus, like I am not doing this story ever again. Like I only started a Realm Reborn story over so that I could pay attention to it this time to like listen to the story because I didn't before. And yeah. Hold on a sec. Okay. What are you guys talking about? What are you saying? I seem to be locked to the data center, but hey, at least you know the story this time. Back in the day, the data centers and things were like locked. You do not know what this New Game Plus is about? Yeah, I'm playing New Game Plus right now. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. Oops. Oh my gosh. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventure. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. The perfect prey. Ood Noon is finally willing to tell you of the ingredient you seek. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Alright, so go find a worm and don't die. Got it. Oh, I could have clicked this to get this to go away this whole time. Lovely. Hello, Sai. Welcome in. Welcome in. "12-minute queue time." I'm great. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing story and getting to the story I haven't done yet, and while I'm doing story, it's giving me some XP for doing random stuff along the way of story. So I'm leveling up warrior and learning how to tank while I do New Game Plus. Yeah, so my whole purpose for doing New Game Plus is because I've played the game since 2015, and I found the A Realm Reborn story and a lot of the story extremely boring, and so I spammed it and got to Stormblood Part 3, and then stopped, and now the new expansion's coming out next year, and so I decided that I wanted to play through all the story so that I could see what was in the story, because I spammed it because I find it to be boring. And so I'm playing through all of the story now on New Game Plus, and I grabbed the warrior class because I wanted to level up the warrior and learn how to tank, because I like the tank classes in this. I think they're really, really cool. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. You're scrolling while at work? Nice. I'm cooking on tank. Thank you. I enjoy your kind words, but I honestly don't know what to do as tank. But we're having a fun time. We did it. We killed the worm. We killed the Dune worm. Part 6 and Beyond A Realm Reborn is pretty peak. I just got on the next expansion. It's pure cinema. Ooh, nice. I personally, I don't know. I just find a lot of the beginning story in a realm, like I find a lot of A Realm Reborn to be super, super boring. Which I believe is kind of why I spammed that the first time, and I also spammed it to catch up with my friends who had played before me. But there are certain things that I like I think it's cool that this cat speaks a certain way, and I think some of the other stuff is funny, like how we met the Axeman who was lying, and then there's like the cool part with like the cemetery, and then like the mansion. Like, it's cool.
Daddy.
I don't like the Magitech stuff though. I think that's even more boring than the A Realm Reborn. That is so painful for me personally to get through, is all the Magitech stuff. I'm someone who isn't a fan of like robots and like not necessarily robots. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't like the Magitech stuff. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for the follow, Sai. Ada. To be honest, you also skipped a majority of A Realm Reborn, so watching you play it is quite refreshing, but A Realm Reborn is just, you know. Yeah, I know, it's crazy because like it's wild. Like it's such an unpopular opinion. Like it's such an unpopular opinion that I have. Like it's crazy. Like so many people just love the story so much. And it's not that I don't love the story. I'm having a fun time, but I'm just not as passionate about the story, I don't think. But we're finding our way along. Maybe a lot of people don't like A Realm Reborn. Maybe there's some story I will really like. Like I'm looking forward to getting to the fairyland and stuff. But it's such an unpopular opinion because so many people love the story. Like I saw a VTuber tweeting, can't remember exactly what they said, but they said, I will personally voice act every character of the story and I will make you watch it. And I'm just like, okay. Story's good, but Realm Reborn, but we pushing through it. It's not bad. I'm having fun. Like I'm having fun doing little voices and stuff too. I'm having fun, you guys. But I feel like sometimes people have to realize like it's totally okay for certain things to not be your cup of tea. Like you don't have to like love something to enjoy the rest of the thing. Like I love this game. But sometimes the story is so exhausting. You think there's plenty of people who think alike? Actually, often people would say, wait till you get to the expansions or such. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Have this Walwick worm meat. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wise Cat. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wise Cat's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. When the worm turns. He couldn't have just given it to me then in the same sentence. Like I literally have to talk to him again to start something else. That's so crazy. Chat, I'm dying. Don't worry. I'm having fun though. We're having fun. Okay. Wait, I missed a bunch. You're welcome, Sai. Stormblood good? You would love to ask, but what is your personal class rule of choice? Oh. Okay, I can show you if you're still there. This is literally me. Like, a Realm Reborn I couldn't ever recommend, but everything after so far is fine. Exactly. Wait. Ichino's curry? Huh? Sorry if I said your name wrong. You get that a Realm Reborn was hard for me too. Yeah, it's... We're struggling out here. We're struggling. But we're having fun. Personal favorite. I love Final Fantasy 14, but I cannot recommend Final Fantasy 14, which kind of sucks. Oh no, at least to some people at least. That's so funny. A lot of people wouldn't play it. Demon Beef. Well, I like that. It's like that in all MMOs. Is it? Chat, I'm dying. Having fun though. Not the itchy nose. I'm so dead inside. I have no clue. I thought maybe... I'm sorry. I thought maybe it was a play on words. A lot of people do play on words. So I have no clue. Let me try again. Ichino's curry? Ichino's? No, it's fine. I'm dead. Type how to pronounce it. Next year when the new expansion comes out, leveling is story will be better and easy to go through. There's like so much pretty stuff later on. Oh! Ichinose. Ichinose? Ichinose. Okay. Stinkin' Bonkin wrote Ichinose Kuri. Ichinose. Okay. They understand me. Ichinose. Okay, I understand. If you type it like the way that it's supposed to be pronounced, I totally understand. But we're on Switch. We're on Switch. You know how people usually do troll names? You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh my gosh, I can't even think of one right now. But Ichinose. Okay, I got you. We're on the same page. Yeah, really crazy names. So I wasn't sure. Okay, let me show you. This scholar was my starting class. Many moons ago in 2015. Over 10 years ago. This was me. Lots of new stuff now. Alright. So I would say probably Scholar and then White Mage are my favorites. Oh, they got rid of Fluid Aura. Interesting. They always be getting rid of stuff all the time. I think Black Mage is really, really cool too. I love Dragoon armor. Although I'm not wearing any Dragoon armor, but I love Dragoon. They're so cool with their big weapons. Oops. I think Dark Knight's really awesome. They have that cool move. I don't remember what it's called, but it does the cool thing on the ground with the black and the red. And then Bard is very cute. We love Bard. But probably Scholar or White Mage. I started as a Scholar. And I really like White Mage. Because at one point in time, Scholar was in a rough spot. So it was easier and better for me to play as a white mage and heal. But yeah. Trust me, I've been on the platform a lot. I just thought you were really lovely. And I also had a bunch of problems getting through Reborn. Ooh! I had to have one of my sisters like ferry me around to get around. Oh my gosh. Right Mage Fit is so fire. I am still jealous. It's so fire. I love it so much. If you don't mind me asking, how many times have people gotten your name wrong? Oh my god. Chad, don't be mean. Yeah, Black Mage is pretty cool. I don't know how to use Black Mage very well. Yeah, that emote is super cute. They're scuffed. What do you mean scuffed? Wait, can you guys even hear me? I think we're in an ad. Majority of Reborn, I didn't know there were mounts till I saw someone flying in a ship and needed to find one instantly. If it helps, Ichi knows a banned term on my end. Oh my gosh. For real. I would ban it too. Mm. Okay. Oh, yeah, yes. Unleash. The Dark Knight Unleash move. It's so pretty. What? The emote doesn't look scuffed for Okay, could everyone hear me or were the ads just taking over and no one could hear me? Because I feel like that definitely happened. Oh, wait, you could hear me through all the ads that popped up? Oh, good. My phone died. That's why my tracking stopped. My phone died. Yeah, so I don't know if I have another dungeon coming up soon. I know we're trying to kill Titan. So I used to stream a lot, but now unfortunately I work full time and I'm in college full time right now. So the only days that I'm able to stream are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 12 a.m. PST at the earliest. So like tonight I started at 12:30 a.m. PST. Some nights I don't start till 2 a.m. PST. I've been streaming since 2017 and became a VTuber in like mid 2021, I think. But yeah, that's me. I'm BlushieFae, a mischievous Fae dragon VTuber. I love cheeseburgers, horror games, cozy games, Pokemon, Final Fantasy XIV, and Overwatch. That's what I play the most. I just picked up Final Fantasy XIV again because of the new expansion coming out next year. Oh, the Nitro. Okay. My country, the ad windows are a bit strange. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had my phone plugged in, but it died after I unplugged it after playing Honey Pop. I had it plugged in earlier, but I streamed earlier and then unplugged it, which was kind of goofy. Oh, you are busy. Oh, yeah. I'm super busy. That's why I'm so tired right now. Like, it's 4 a.m. and I have to be awake in 3 hours to go to a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. But I'm very stubborn and don't want to give up on my dreams. And I've heard many times that you must stream at least 3 days per week in order to continue to grow. And then on the days you're not streaming, you must upload short form content to YouTube. So since I don't want to give up on my dreams, since I've been streaming since 2017, I will sacrifice my sleep in order to get stuff done. Thank you. I'm happy you enjoy what is here. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, I am still able to stream. Someday, I will be able to stream in the PST early afternoon again. And then someday again, I'll be able to stream at 3 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. PST like I used to. But to be honest, ever since I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, my average viewership is finally going up, which is great. And that happened when I played Elden Ring too. But yeah, since switching to Final Fantasy XIV again after a long time, and since switching my time zone again after a long time, it's been better for me overall, which is crazy. Maybe not a lot of people like me stream during the European morning time zone and the Australian nighttime and late night time zone. The fact that I do that all and still find the time is amazing, but it's also insane. Like, I get no sleep. Like, it's my weekend from work and I just get no sleep, no rest, because I'm determined. Thank you for the follow. I am exhausted, Demon Beef. That's why my voice gets so soft and comfy, like 2 days into the weekend. It's a lot different than my Friday streams, huh? I'd be dying. I do be dying. If you really want some more advice stream-wise, I'd be happy to tell you what I know. I think you're lovely. Sure! I'd love to hear it. Anytime. Thank you, Sai. I stream at this time. Might be able to raid you from time to time. Why not? Sure. Send some people over here. We won't eat them, I swear. We won't eat them. I swear. Every time I pop in, it's so dang cozy. I love it so much. Just fishing in Final Fantasy 14 and watch. Agora, what the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so happy to have found so many of you through playing Final Fantasy 14. It's been so much fun. Not to have this sound weird or complaining or anything, but imagine streaming since 2017 and like never really having a chat or a community be this poppin', you know? Like, I'm not saying, I'm trying not to say that in a weird way, because of course you've seen my mods, Lumpy, Fern, like they've been around for a very long time. And there's like a few of you who have been around for a long time, like Saints, Sager. But like imagine
Daddy.
how poppin' this is currently for me. It's been really, really fun. Ah, okay. I'll have to follow you and then follow you on Twitter and send you some messages. It worked. I found a queue. Let's go. Here, I'll give you a follow and then I'll go to your page and I'll try to pull up the Twitter. See, like for example, I'm supposed to be sleeping right now. I was supposed to be sleeping 1 hour ago. I was gonna go to sleep at 3. But no. I ended up meeting more of you guys, and so I'm just too stubborn. I'm not going to sleep. You know what I mean? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay. Oh no, what did I do? I still haven't fished in this game before. I've only really fished in RuneScape and Animal Crossing. I did the other day say that I was shocked at the support for me playing Final Fantasy 14. Y'all have been coming out of the forest. I have no clue. What's going on? What game? But it's how I found you? Ah. Not even a nibble? Not even a nibble. All right, I'll send you a message. Thank you for the follow. I think your name is Cedar Possum or Cider Possum? What's a friend slop game? I've never heard of that term. Hey, yo! You thought my thumbnail was adorable? Hey, yo! What do you usually play? Oh my gosh. Phasmophobia? I used to play that game every stream during the pandemic lockdown. Let me go see how many hours I have on that game. I actually don't know. Let me go check. $219 hours. That's funny. Repo? I think I have Repo. Your hard variety. See, the thing is, I'm a variety streamer, but like I'm also not, because there's a plethora of games that I would play on stream, right? Like I've played Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've played Phasmophobia. I've played the Chilla's art games. I've played Resident Evil 0. I played Subnautica. I played Pokemon. But the thing is like I always like end up playing Overwatch a bunch. And now I'm back on my Final Fantasy XIV kick, so now I'm playing this. So it's like weird, you know? Because I call myself a variety streamer, but I'm not really, I guess. Because I always end up playing one of these main ones. I'm not a Final Fantasy person at all either, except for this game. Excuse me. And even then, it's really, really funny because people in my chat will always be like, that's so-and-so from Final Fantasy 8 million. That's so-and-so from Final Fantasy 58. Like, and I'm just like, I have no clue. I'm literally here in this game because I love Lord of the Rings, right? And I love fantasy themed stuff like dragons, unicorns, fairies. This game has like outfits and things that fit that. The Owl Ra looks like a dragon to me with dragon horns and a dragon tail. Okay, so that got me to come here. I can be these adorable things like a bard. I can be a bard and get the outfit to look like why would you not want to play this if you liked Lord of the Rings and stuff, right? Like, I literally don't play this because of Final Fantasy. Like, this is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. I am literally here for pretty stuff. It's like how I downloaded League of Legends and played it just because I thought some of the skins were pretty. And then just didn't play it ever again. Like, you do collabs one collab every single day in multiple games. Ooh. Marvel Rivals. Gotcha games. Oh, man. Oh, you're a creator for Warframe? Oh, that's super cool. I am so clueless. Final Fantasy 8 mil. I'm exaggerating, but like in a heartfelt good way. It's for real. Like you saw it earlier. Like I was playing and I think Fern, my mod, said something about, oh, you guys were talking about like that guy kept mentioning Titus and he's like, oh, that's Titus from Final Fantasy. I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. Like, I've played this game, Final Fantasy XIV. I've played it since 2015. The story was boring. I spammed it. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's why we're doing New Game Plus, to learn the lore of the game, learn the story, and get to Stormblood Part 3 where I left off, right? And nothing else is going to make any sense to me, right? Like, I don't know anything about anything. I'm here to be a bard and wear fairy wings, all right? I'm here to be an adorable warrior and hold my axe and wear a fur coat. Like, that's literally all I'm here for. And I think it's funny because the community is so passionate about the game. And I'm like, I couldn't tell you a thing. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube, Demon Beef. Yeah, I actually have some of the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards, but I don't know how to play Magic the Gathering. I have some of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards, but I don't know how to play Magic the Gathering. Maybe I'll learn someday. I totally will just pick up and print on a single character and just say, exactly. The troop and Final, yeah, it's so good. Baby axe, goals. Wait, what? Share some, please. I did a whole stream where I unboxed the cards. Yeah, so it's a whole thing. I'm literally a Fae dragon. I'm a fairy dragon. I'm a pink fairy dragon. No, I don't have fairy wings, but I recently got a design that will have the fairy wings. It's completed. I just haven't shared it. Like, I love, like, my very first model was based on my love for Lord of the Rings and Naui from Fire Emblem, which I've never even played the entire Fire Emblem game that Naui's in, but I liked Naui's outfit. So we got a Naui looking outfit. Wait, what was I gonna? Oh yeah. Wait, I did an unboxing of those cards. I want to see if it's in my past VODs on YouTube in a YouTube live stream. Oh no, but there's my Poppy Playtime playthroughs from when I was a mob entertainment partner. But I'm not anymore. Here it is. It is on YouTube. I see it. I need to see what you pulled and if you got any crazy bangers. Okay, you found it. I literally went and got the link for you. That's so funny. That was a hand cam stream from 10 months ago? That was 10 months ago? Holy. My webcam was blurring a lot through it. Oh, geez, that was 10 months ago? The keyboard in this video? I don't even have that keyboard anymore. It broke and that keyboard got trashed. Just kidding. I donated the keyboard. I didn't throw it in the garbage, but I don't know if anybody is going to get anything out of the keyboard from me donating it. Probably some cool keys off of it and stuff. That keyboard I won in a giveaway from Cooler Master many years ago. It was their Sakura Blossom edition. Yes, Naui. I love Naui. Oh, thank you. Some of my thumbnails aren't very consistent, but it's because I don't have thumbnails made for every single one of my videos because, like, it's hard to have the time. And there were some nights where I was like, it's more important that I just go live and do the content than have the thumbnail. And then the Elden Ring ones, I just kept uploading the same picture over and over again because that was one of those times where, yeah, I just had to stream Elden Ring and could barely make it to the streams. And so, oh my God, just don't look at it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look. Oh my gosh. But yeah, over the years, I've tried many things with my YouTube channel. Such as, like, you know, I went the ASMR route. Like maybe a year and a half ago, I went the ASMR route just to see what would happen. I try a lot of stuff to grow. You stole a commander, you stole these nuts. What says the unboxing? FF. It's FF, but there's also some Lord of the Rings booster packs. Ooh, raid encounter. Nice. My gosh, you guys, I really have to go to sleep. This is whack. It's 4:20. Bruh, I haven't slept since I took a 3-hour nap, waking up at 12:30. Bruh. I need to sleep. I feel so bad though, because we were just getting started. We were just getting pumped. Here, let me save somehow. Let me pick up this quest, and then we'll get to a part where it's good to save. Oud Noon would like you to deliver a gift to Wise Cat. Yeah, we can save over in Costa del Sol. The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Wise Cat, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Blushie. Consider how comfortable the sleep could be, how soothing. That sounds like a ASMR video. Consider how comfortable the sleep could be, how soothing it could be. Literally sounds like an ASMR line. Need that rest, everybody get that rest. Yeah, I can't just be up for like 20 something plus hours and go to a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna have to take a 3-hour nap. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a 3-hour nap. Yeah, write that down. Take notes, Sigger. I can make the script later. I'm gonna be streaming later tonight. Yes, Mayu. I am gonna be streaming later tonight. So Sunday at 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I will be streaming. But 100% check out all my socials if you want to join the Discord. It's on there somewhere, but I can also just do this. Maybe the link works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, find out. But also, I would highly consider, I know I'm self-promoting, but I would highly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel because what the frick? Mayu, thank you so much. Ada. Thank you for the subby. Thank you. You can make me cry. Okay, so thank you. Yeah. So I would highly suggest subscribing to my YouTube channel because I'm trying to consistently for 1 whole month upload 2 short form content.
5 gifted subbies? That's so delicious.
Did you guys hear that raid alert? I hope not. It was cringe. What the frick? Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. You started a level 2 hype train. What the frick? What the frick? Oh, chat, you're gonna make me cry. You're all screaming. You're all screaming. Anna, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you so much. Oh, you said, let me do this real quick. I see your comment now. Or I mean your chat. Your chat in the chat. Sorry, as I'm getting tired, I'm starting to get like, woo. Okay. The reason why I was saying to subscribe to the YouTube channel is because I'm trying to consistently for 1 whole month upload 2 short form videos per day and grow my freaking YouTube channel because I guess I don't even, well, no, I do know why. It's because I am not fully monetized on YouTube yet. I've unlocked memberships, but they make it really hard to get monetized with ads. And let me tell you, I am very grumpy that I am not monetized with ads. And the reasoning is because remember how I said I'd been streaming and making content since 2017? Well, my original YouTube channel had lost monetization because of how they do everything different now. So I was once monetized on YouTube and now I am not. Also, yeah, like I said, my YouTube has a bunch of funny clip videos on it and shorts clips of gameplay and funny moments, but there's also a bunch of ASMR videos, which isn't great when your YouTube channel isn't focused on one niche. So at some point, I'll probably move all the ASMR to a new channel, or maybe not. I'm not sure yet. But I put all the ASMR up there because, like I said, I was experimenting with new forms of content to see what my niche could possibly be and figure myself out. What a journey it has been. What a journey. Yeah, good job on completing your dungeon. Delicious emotes. Well met. Landonel and Udnun both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? D's nuts. I'm kidding, it's D's wine. Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the Nun personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Another thing too, like, I'm gonna see if I can save by this ethereite crystal. Another thing too is, like, once I start getting to the parts of story that I haven't done yet, I think I'm gonna have even more fun because I feel like I am going to be in new territory and experiencing new story that I've never ever experienced before. And we're gonna unlock the fairy areas that I've been... Thank you, Winchester, for the 50 biddies. Ada, ada. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, we're gonna witness things we haven't before. We're gonna unlock new glamours. We're gonna unlock more fairy stuff. More fairy... Why am I flying? Oh my... It's gonna be great.
Don't spend it all in one place, hey.
Hey, let's go. Thank you for the 1 biddy stinking. Ooh. We're gonna spend it all in one place. Just you watch. We're totally gonna spend it all in one place. We're gonna spend it in the Mog Station. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. What did we get? Oh my gosh, we got this cute frog emote. I've never seen that emote before. Thank you for the hype chain. We got a frog. Yeah, it's new content. It's free real estate. It's free content. I love your story. I love your dedication. I for sure wanted to support, and I am here to see the growth and how that... Stop! What is that? What are you saying? What do you mean? Why do you want to make me cry? That yucky. Don't make me cry. Thank you so much for your kindness. I'm happy that you believe in a small dragon girl like me. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Worthy spending. SpongeBob, why you spending all me money? Oh dear. I'm so tired. Should I go to sleep, chat? Hi, Limpy. I did some wild stuff today. branched out, made some extra content. I mean, you have said this is almost a 10-year journey for yourself and having the motivation, wanting to still strive that dream. It's great to see. Bruh, I think it's sheer tenacity and stubbornness and mental health problems and delusion. To be honest, I really think it is at this point. But no, it is. It's almost been 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year, next August. Next year. I don't even remember what I just said to make you guys laugh. I don't even freaking know. No, but it's true. Like, I keep seeing these really awesome content creators, these really awesome VTubers doing outstanding, amazing things. Like, let me move my mic. Like, I keep seeing these creators do such amazing things for example, hopefully she's not here watching or lurking, because then I'll just be embarrassed. But like Lore VTuber, she's killing it right now. She just hit 7,000 subscribers on YouTube from consistently uploading YouTube shorts. And I've mentioned this before in a tweet, how I know you're supposed to do that, but it's so hard finding the time to do it because my life has so many moving parts to it that I think finally now in my 10th year, I think I'll make the most growth I ever have, you know. And sometimes you hear that rumor that people say about after 10 years, you will have mastered your skill. And we'll see what happens. Lately, I've just been so inspired and so hopeful by so many VTubers I look up to. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but one of the coolest things that I've seen lately was, I mentioned this the other night, was Mara Vespide's birthday subathon from Vlore. And she fundraised enough money in her birthday donathon on YouTube that she was able to quit her IRL job. And that's just the coolest thing ever, how so many people can come together and make such a big community and achieve something so great. Like, it's amazing. Like, you know, streamers say, you know, wait, I'll say it this way first. Like, never underestimate like one small thing that you do, because it all adds up and counts. Like, never underestimate anyone, right? You know, value your lurkers, you know. Everyone counts, every little thing that they do. Oh my God, Tony. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming so long that Tony's awake. That's when you know you're cooked. That's when you know you're cooked. Tony, good morning. Oh my God, stop. Wait, why are we screaming? Because you want to go to sleep? Endearing story and so like heartwarming, staying for the longest time till the end of times. We also showed in Discord that you got hella interaction on the YouTube short too. We love that. I did. There's one, oh my gosh, I've said it so many times. That's why I put out that tweet too, is because you just need to upload the shorts 2 a day and you'll grow. It's so hard, right? Like, just sitting there and saying, just upload 2 a day and you'll grow. But no, that's what you have to do. We're like, people, like content creators giving advice aren't just saying that to say that. We're saying that because that is how YouTube's algorithm works currently. And it is brutal. You know, like, that's just the way it is. A VTuber I watch is being pressured by her parent to get a real job. It's so mean. Oh, I posted a YouTube Shorts video about that. Do you remember that one that I posted? It was a clip from one of my streams where I was saying how, like, I personally think it's unfair when, like, you know, if someone comes up to you and they say, hey, I want to be a firefighter, you're like, oh, a firefighter, that's so cool. But like if someone comes up to you and says, my dream is to have a YouTube channel and make YouTube content, people are like, what? And I think that's wrong. Like if you come up to someone and you say, I want to make a YouTube channel teaching people about United States history or something, like why would you be mean to them about that? Like that's their dream. You don't say that to someone who wants to be a firefighter. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but like that's just how my brain is. You got up for a haircut? Man, I haven't had a haircut in so long. I'm honestly trying to grow out my hair. Yeah, it sucks because she has consistent 100-ish viewers on Twitch, which is getting there. Oh my gosh, if I had 100-ish viewers on Twitch right now, one thing I want to point out is that 100 average viewers on Twitch does not equal income. I want to point that out, and I know people don't want to talk about income, but I just want to bring it up because, like, if I had 100 average-ish viewers consistently on Twitch, I would finally reach my goal of getting Twitch partner, but that would not equate to like money or income. So I would still have to like have a job, right? But just being able to achieve that much more, you know, like moving forward and growing would be so cool to see. So I get why, like, I personally don't think she should get I don't think her parents should be telling her to get a real job. I think that she should continue to grow her channel. And like, if you've got 100 average-ish viewers on Twitch, keep pushing, upload content elsewhere. Sager, I'm kind of curious who the streamer is. If you want to say, you can. You don't know why people just crap on others' dreams. Sometimes it's quite weird and rude. I know. Bruh. You get a haircut every 3 weeks? Oh my gosh. You haven't had hair in so long? I'm dead. Bruh, I'm about to pee my pants. That's so funny the way you said that. I haven't had hair in so long. Bruh, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just the way you said it was funny. Miso buns? Why does that sound familiar? I'm gonna go look them up. I'm gonna go lick them up. Miso buns, miso buns. Bro, I'm like chanting this VTuber's name. I don't even know who the heck they are. They could be a terrible person. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, they're cute. Miso buns, retro VTuber. Twitch partner, retro VTuber and artist. Hey guys, what? I got Twitch partner? No way. I'm gonna snoop. Oh, they got a VGen. They make the cute arts. Oh, cute. Do they only have Twitch? Dang. I'm gonna follow them and give them a good peek next time they go live. Oh, they've got TikTok. Oh, they only post their VODs to YouTube? This is interesting to look at. Oh, I have to save the main story quest before I log off, the New Game Plus. Oh, they only have a VODs channel. Oh my gosh, someone needs to start clipping this girl. Someone needs to start clipping this girl and posting them to their YouTube channel. Their TikTok. Oh, is it empty? Oh, their clips are on their TikTok. Oh my gosh, someone needs to help them port them over to YouTube. This bunny will grow. If this bunny is already partnered at 4K. Bruh, that's so hard. Good job, bunny girl. That's crazy. Yeah, bunny girl needs help posting YouTube shorts. Someone help the bunny, please. Anyway, I'll give him a little follow on Twitter. Give him a little follow. They just got Twitch partner too. That's crazy. All right. Let me go save this New Game Plus. I remember telling my mom and some friends about wanting to be a pharmacist, and they kind of just looked at me weird and judged me about it. We in the second year now. Oh, of schooling or being a pharmacist? Pharmacists are like the biggest barrier we have against it. What? I don't know. This is big brain. I don't want to read it. That's funny to me because pharmacists, when they're occupation will have that get a real job mentality needs to face archaic wave. It's really sad. The dragon needs to sleep. Mayu is over here crying for me. Not to tell you what to do or anything, but please seek rest. Sleep well. Stinkin' and Mayu are like, bruh. Second year of uni going into third. Oh, okay. To become the pharmacist. I see. You're becoming pharmacist. Okay, new game. Watch this. Suspend. And then I'll show you. Oh, frick. It said I can't suspend it here. Okay, we're going to my house. We're not going in it, though. Alright, maybe I'll go in it and see what my mod has dumped in my house. Meanwhile, on that TV shows with the crazy houses, I'm a lizard licker and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Our budget is $420 million. Gosh, it is so crazy how, like, $1 million it would just, like, change one person's life around. Alright, it's not that sus here. I've been wanting to message you to sleep a while ago, but I didn't want to interrupt the storytelling. No worries. Not even like... Not even like 10K is transformative for most people. Yeah. Like legit, if I had $1 million, I would go and I would outright buy a house and then use whatever was left over to just stuff in savings and let it grow. And then just keep working a job, but I would own a home. Oh, because owning a home is just so hard. Okay, here we go. See, this is what I was trying to show you. I've been this far in story. But we're over here right now, and we're gonna make it up to Stormblood and then experience all this for the first time ever. Say, girl, that's wild. Yeah, that's where we are. That's where we're at. You'll be on the journey. Guys, I want I want to know how far I can get by the next expansion drop. I want to know if I can actually make it all the way through all the expansions by that time. That would be an amazing feat. Like, I need to see that happen. I want to see that happen. I want to be there screaming when I like actually pull it off. It's possible, but it's gonna be a crunch. Okay, for real though? I'm putting my model to sleep. She's gonna snooze now. You definitely think so? 3 days a week and some decent progress, and what, you have like 7 months or so? Very, very doable. I hope. Don't forget about us when you make these millions. No way, dude. If I had millions, I would just freaking, I don't know, quit my job and try to become a full-time content creator and see what happens. I just want to be happy, guys. I just want to be happy. No, mainly what's bugging me lately is I really just want Twitch partner. And I've talked about it before, how I know it doesn't mean anything. But it does to me because that's what I set out to do 10 years ago. And I just want to achieve it. And I want to get fully monetized on YouTube. Like, come on, YouTube. Come on. Buy me Final Fantasy. I'm gonna pin this because it's cute. Buy me Final Fantasy 14 sub. I'm dead. Just gotta start showing feet. No one is going to pay for my feet, bro. This is crazy. Nobody wants that. I didn't mean to reply. That's gonna be really out of context. Oh. I pinned it because I thought you were being nice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Not me pinning your embarrassing accident comment. I'm sorry. Fund our Final Fantasy 14 subscriptions. You get a sub. You get a sub. Everybody gets a sub. Oh no, I meant that for you. No one is coming for feet, bro. There is. Listen, I don't know. I have no words. I have no words. The feet is just so funny. My gosh. All right. No, what I need to do is I need to work at my job, save up money for a 3DO mic, and then I need to go deep into the ASMR content, do some ear licking ASMR, finally get Twitch partner from that, and then sit with my badge and be like, ah, yes, now I can play more Final Fantasy 14 with my partner. Check mark. Oh my god. Yeah, we're cooked. I see the sun. I'm so sorry. IDK, I think there's a lot of people coming for feet, so to speak. Hey, yo. See? What did he say? Alright, I'll bring the model back since I'm sitting here yapping. Final Fantasy ASMR RP. I don't know enough about the lore to do that. Oh, wait. What if I didn't do it based on the lore of the game? But, like, what if I did it, like, themed, right? Like, what if I did, like, Scholar lulls you to sleep or something? And then it's, like, Scholar reading her spells from her book, lulling you to sleep. Tony is big brain. Tony's like, I got you. You're going to start selling feet. You're going to start doing Final Fantasy ASMR. Or we hit that checkmark playing Final Fantasy. The main story quest checkmark. Oh, you mean the partner check mark. That'd be crazy. Drink water. I've been drinking water. I have my water right here. Wow, those mics are quite pricey. I know. They're like $600, and then they're with tax and shipping, they're like almost 800. It's okay. We're gonna work our way up. We're gonna earn it. Unless anybody knows of an ASMR mic that has 2 ears on the side that's cheaper, let me know. I think there's one that might be only 400, but the thing is I need one that's an XLR mic, so it has the dual cables to plug in. Don't I? Maybe I'm stupid. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Maybe I'm not smart. Ow, my ass. Hold on. I've been sitting in this chair for so long. I've been streaming since 12:30 a.m. It's now 5. Yeah, let Tony cook. Could find the scripts. See, you got this. I wonder if there are scripts. Slamscar, I need that. Gonna start doing Final Fantasy ASMR RP with the feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody clip this. Somebody remember this. Okay. So this is cringe. Okay, so you're a bard. Your feet are tired because you've been walking and working harder than you ever have in your entire life to go on an adventure with people headed to a dungeon. Your feet get sore. You take your shoes off. Your feet are now bare. You start rubbing them together. And then that's where the Final Fantasy ASMR starts. That's the beginning of the script. Oh my god. Not ears, but there's cheaper mics you can start on. Show me the money! show me, Tony. Show me them. Link them. Maybe I need to do more research. And don't freaking say the Blue Yeti mic. I don't want to start with that. I want one that's gonna be like the one with the ears. Head to sleep. Heal thy ass. Dead. Oh god, poor chair. I think for something like that you would want to get the best if it's in your price range, but that's just me. That's what I was saying. Like, I didn't want to just like skimp out. I needed the thing that would do the thing that would work. And let me lick it. That sounds wrong. Do not clip that. Do not clip it. Oh my god. Need to put on redeem so you can remember to get your butt up to stretch. Oh my gosh. Hi Drayden, welcome in. Drayden, welcome to my very say-so, totally, completely normal Final Fantasy XIV stream. Definitely nothing sus going on here. Definitely. No, you didn't come at the right moment. You're never gonna come back again if you hear about this side of the Blushie. I am chill and cozy and wholesome VTuber streamer, but I'm also a slight ASMR creator, so I have a slight sus to me, and I don't want to scare away people because of that, so don't get scared, okay? Give me them darn footsies, says chat. Check DM, I know a few people who use those. Hold on, I'm gonna burp. Sorry, let me glue myself here. Oh gosh, Drayden's in for the long haul. Blushie blushes. I do, I'm very wholesome and small. But I'm also not afraid to like make ASMR content because like I have an acting and theater background and I can and can voice act. What, you want me to leave my talent chilling? Nah, we're not leaving my talent on the shelf. We're gonna make the ASMR content, okay? I'm sorry that it's not everybody's tea, but we're doing it. Your favorite wholesome sus-tuber. ASMR content is fire. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we have been linked. The Behringer C2 matched studio condenser microphones. A pair. Why are these only $51.90? Bruh. How do you even know about this stuff? Are these, can you use these? Do these work for licking? Why is that the question of the night? Why is the question of the night, do these work for licking? Bro, I'm gonna see myself out. I'm gonna see myself out. I'm just gonna... do these work for licking? IDK licking, but tappies, yeah. And work in each ear. That's why it's 2 mics. Why are they only $51.90? Bruh. I'm shook. Wait. Do they both have... No. Oh my god, this would work with the stands because you would plug each of them into the separate XLR. Okay, so I already have the audio interface chat. And it has the 2 thingies for the XLR cables. So if you just put 2 of these in, I could maybe be like, pss, 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 pss. Hi, chat. Welcome here. You know? Like you could be like, whisper, whisper, whisper. And then whisper, whisper, whisper in the other one. Bruh. Why does Tony know how to do things? And I'm just so stupid. Freaking A, man. Why is life so hard? It's 5 a.m. The time to ponder the future. It is. What is life? Blushie wants to lick, it seems. What is life? As a small Fae dragon, what is life? Is it simply pressing one button to go live on a purple website? Or is it recording soft ASMR to post to a red site? I don't know, man. I'm just here playing Final Fantasy XIV. Wake up, it's time for main story quest. Thanks, YouTube. I'm freaking dead. Bruh. I have to wake up in 2 hours now for this doctor's appointment. I might as well not even sleep for it. Like, what is my life? Tony over here with the huge ass big brain. Like, I need to look into this. Does anyone know? Are there any ASMR mics with ears that are lower cost? I want the ears. You ain't even sleeping. The fuck you mean wake up? I'm about to snort. Oh no, hit that point where you debate on, ugh, if I sleep now I might oversleep. Exactly. That's where we're at. I can't believe you've done this, chat. There's a different mic that I enjoyed, but I think it's still 500. It's called the Binal 2. I can't remember how much this one is. Let me look it up. Binal 2 microphone. I'm gonna burp again. Yeah, this one. I really liked it. The Binal 2 binaural microphone. It's $599. The ones with the ears are so expensive. Bruh, I'm gonna go on Amazon and I'm gonna type in budget ASMR 2-ear give me ears ASMR ears microphone. Too tired. To be fair, if you're going to upload to YouTube, I'd recommend against ear eating. Now, hold on, listen. The licking is not for YouTube. We don't put the licking on YouTube. We put the licking on the other sites where you're allowed to put the licking. The only problem with those sites is that they're sus. Or there's Patreon for the licking. Oh my god. There's Patreon for the licking. I can't even say them because I think Twitch bans you if you say them or they bonk you. Blushie is sleep streaming. Drowsy and Hypno use Dream Eater. My brain is getting fried by Pokemon. I'm like this every night, man. But if you just want to do Twitch, it's fine. I want to do Twitch. No, my plan is to get the freaking thing, take it to Twitch, go to Twitch, be like, we stream in ASMR till we get partner, because I've seen like 5 million VTubers get partner from ASMR. This is the joke thing I was saying earlier, right? We're gonna get the ASMR the ASMR mic with the ears on it. We're gonna plug it in and we're gonna roleplay Final Fantasy 14 ASMR content, and it's just gonna be us licking the the aetherite crystal for 8 hours. And then we're gonna get partner. The ASMR stream is gonna be 8 hours of licking the aetherite crystal to fully attune to it, and that's how we're gonna get partnered on Twitch. Please support me. All I've ever wanted to do is lick the aetherite crystal. I'm dying. I'm freaking dying. Oh my god. I think it's to a point where sleeping that little bit would make you feel more blood. Exactly. I'm just gonna balls to the wallet. I'll just get some coffee. This is peak content. This is so funny too, since I work for Amazon. LMAO. Help. Oh my. Oh, that's precious. Your little heart. The blue site. Is that the aetherite crystal? But can start with the cheap mics to fund the expensive mic. Mm-hmm. Well, sign me up. Get me the mic for licking. Where's this licking mic? Should I Google it? Should I YouTube and see if these... Should I go to Google and type in, is the Behringer C2 matched studio condenser microphone lickable? Site. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, stop. I'm dying. Remember to tell the listeners you're gonna be rubbing the ears with feet so their minds can do the work. Oh, and then I'll get the model out that has the feet. Were you guys here when I was streaming Final Fantasy 14 with the model that has the feet out? Were you here for the feet? Were you here for the feet? What? I was here. The model with the feet, bro. This model. Bruh, we'll just take this model. Bruh, I'm about to just... Oh my gosh. I wasn't, but can we get that again? Okay, yeah. I'll show you. I will show you. Let me find it. This is gold. This is gold. When I first started streaming Final Fantasy Story, I was in a really cozy feeling mood. And I was like, let's use this cute customizable VTuber model that I got that's like cozy, right? And I made it look like Blushie. First time? Oh no! Did it not save my color presets? Oh no! Oh, wait. There she is. Okay. There's the feet. And then I'm talking so normally about this. I'm dead. And then what I did was I got the bed. Frick. I got the bed. I pulled this out. I turned it. I made it bigger. I mean, she wasn't this big. I had her down in the corner. But what I did is I did this. Oh. The bed wasn't moving, but why is the bed moving? That's hella sus. The bed was not moving before. Okay, the bed was pinned to the ground. Oh my god, what is wrong with this bed? Holy. Hold on, we've got some problems. There's some problems going on here. I don't know what's happening. Bruh, it's glued to my feet. Bro, I'm gonna pee my pants. This is stupid. Please, someone help. Anyway, just forget about this. What we can do is we can have this girl being so adorable with her feet. Bro, I don't know if we're allowed to show that much feet. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of this game, and then all you do is you come over here. Tony, don't leave because I want to tell you something about those microphones. Oh, look. Look, you guys are gonna lose it. I'm gonna pee my pants, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so then we come over here. We give it a Final Fantasy feel, right? We give it a Final Fantasy feel, which means that we have it look like... We have it look super cute like this. There's a castle in the background and love in the air. And then the whole stream, I guess we kind of gotta set it up right. You know, you gotta like grab her, pretend the bed's not moving. So then the whole stream, you're just like, welcome. I'm dead. My voice is dead now though, and this mic is not the best for ASMR, even though this is the one that I use for ASMR all the time. You just be like,
Welcome, weary traveler. Hello, warriors of light. I hear you have a thirst for the etherealite crystal. Once you attune to it, you can never break that bond.
all right, I'm not doing any more because, like, this is hella sus. But I'm not gonna lie, I just came up with that on the spot, and that's what I'm talking about, okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean when I say I became a VTuber because I'm super passionate about acting and theater, and I'm really good at coming up with ASMR scripts just on the spot, just making shit up, and it just cooks. It cooks. No, you're cooking though, that's peak. It's pretty hilarious. It's pretty cringe. We scared away Drayden. I'm so sorry, Drayden. We scared him away with the feet. Drayden's never coming back. Oh my god. Oh, hell no. And Chino Say came back. Oh Oh no. What that bed doing? Oh gosh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm totally ending. I never left. Oh no. I'm totally gonna end the stream now though after I Google this microphone thing. Okay, but anyway, this was the thing. All jokes aside, this is honestly really cute. I'm dead. This is what happens when you cast animate object by accident. Tony's just there sipping the tea. Tony's like, Power feet compels you. I've only seen you with the puppy Blushie model. The other one you just had on, and this one is the first time I've seen it, and it's cute. It's super cute. Anyone can buy this one. It's a customizable model, so you just buy it and then you customize it to look like whatever you want. But of course, I made it look like my VTuber model, Blushie. So yeah, gotta add the crystal for real. I'd pay for this. I'm dead. And then eventually there's a cut to you no longer being so sweet and role-playing, stuffing your foot in her mouth saying, eat up, piggy. Oh, God. That's crazy. I just was working on stuff. I wasn't listening, but I came back to this. Oh, no. I don't think you want to know how we got here. I was saying it's time to do ASMR, and Tony said, do Final Fantasy XIV ASMR, and I said, I bet I'll get out the feet model and do Final Fantasy XIV ASMR as a joke for like 2 seconds and then log off. When I said you're on my watch list now, I meant it. Oh, God. Wait, you know that VTuber, Tony? You know Curry? I can infer enough from the feet tag on your stream, dear. Listen, the feet tag was there because I used to use this model to stream Final Fantasy XIV like 3 times. I've been caught. Wait, is that how you found me? You searched feet? I'm dead. So that's how you originally found me. Hang on. I'm Googling if these microphones are good for licking. I'm trying to see if they're good for licking because I need an ASMR mic for the licking, bruh. I'm too tired. I gotta go to bed for real. Well, I had feet tags because the first 2 days I was streaming Final Fantasy XIV, I was using the feet. Wholesome Dew Valley, and now we're here. Oh, yeah. Wait, Sager, I thought you came over in a raid from Elo, right? A long time ago? Found a wholesome VTuber. Now we chilling. Well, thank you for being here. She's friends with lots of people I know or share friends. Lil and I watch her when I get a chance. Hey! You guys are doing the Spider-Man meme in the chat right now. Pointing at each other. Oh, wait, you don't know Elo? Yeah, Elo, Elorapard. I thought that you originally found me from an Elorapard raid. The model I was just using before this is the same model artist as Elorapard's first model before she just rebranded with a new artist. All right, for real. I'm finding someone to raid and I'm going to bed. This is crazy. I have to pee. And then I'll sleep for 2 hours. I gotta go. Made a wholesome girl in a Discord community. Now we hear. I know, Lumpy. That was so long ago. I loved that community. I liked Shady Lady. I don't know if she's still streaming, but she was for a while still streaming. Yeah, I'm wholesome mischief. I call myself wholesome and mischievous. Fae Dragon. No, you ain't. Get back here. No, I have to. I gotta go to bed and I gotta research microphones because now Tony said I could probably find one for not the price of the ears that I have on my throne wish list. Because I have the microphones on my throne wish list and they're too expensive. We gotta find an alternative so I can get to licking. No, the dragon sleeps. Blush sleep, stay awake. Blush sleep, stay awake. First stream was last week, so say so. Second stream foot debauch. I'm sorry, I am say so. I'm putting the foot away because I'm gonna go raid. Fine. My gosh, you guys, you're driving me nuts. You're making me cry. Let me get I'll get the say so model out. Jeez, oh my gosh. We'll be completely say so. We'll get the dog girl out. All right, we'll get the dog girl back. She's so say so. Look how say so she is. Oh my gosh. For 2 seconds, I almost had a heart attack and thought maybe her not say so toggle was on and I was about to pull her out. My gosh. I was so scared for 2 seconds, not gonna lie. In the chance, aren't I like always on though? I wish I could always be on. Better pretend to sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. But I'm also gonna research alternative microphones to the 3DO. I just it's gotta allow me to lick. Gotta lick 'em all. We gotta be able to lick. We gotta go licka. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta lick. Also, I don't know if I should raid anyone because now I'm scared to send the feet. Maybe we won't raid anyone. Maybe we'll just go to bed. I'm under too much pressure. It's too much pressure. I'm scared. Not today. All right. I got to lick. That's what I'm saying. The dragon's got to lick. Dragon girl's got to lick. We got to lick. All day about these lickable microphones. I'm going to go to the doctor and be like, yeah, so can I get a lickable microphone? New community motto. Gotta lick 'em all. Put it in my Twitter bio. Right now it's, I hope you brought a snack. Because I like cheeseburgers, so yeah. That's what my Twitter bio says right now. All right, here we go. Socials one more time if you want to still yap at me in Discord or anything like that. Ice cream, yum. Cookie dough, please. Or watermelon ice cream. And here's my YouTube. I gotta get out of here. This is messed up. This is so messed up. Oh my gosh. I really gotta go. Okay, bye. Bye. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for the subbies. Ada.